What happened to
Say what?
The coolest what?
Oh, we recording?
What? The coolest
What do you think, sir?
what? The coolest what?
You do hear the intro music,
Oh,
don't you?
what?
The coolest what? The coolest what? The coolest what? The coolest what? The coolest what? The coolest what? The coolest what? The coolest
Hey.
What's going on?
Yo. Welcome to the Cool Saber and the Lunchroom podcast, episode 25.
25?
Who is that, Joe Money?
I don't know. It's a quarter, though. So it's like almost half of 50 cent, goddamn.
This nigga just he
This
said it's a
nigga for
quarter.
like 10 episodes
Quality.
in a row was giving us pro players and shit.
Now he want to bring up George Washington.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
It is what it is, man.
That's right. I'm about to give y'all 25 in a minute, though.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
well, while you're working on that, let me introduce myself. I am your host, Professor X in the building, producer, engineer extraordinaire. Make sure you guys go visit www.professorxsound.productions for all your beat needs and engineering needs. To my right,
We got Big Mike, Hairline Don, Connect, Pop. You know what it is, man. And to my right,
Joe Money Jackson is in the presence, in the building. How we feeling?
hey, we got Jackson. We good.
Yeah.
as long as we got Jackson, everything is going to be all right.
There we go.
Joe Money Jackson takes us to the next level.
Next fucking level, bro.
Going up.
Damn right.
Damn right. Oh, and joining
Yeah.
us today,
Yeah.
and henceforth,
Yeah.
unless he gets out of line.
Yeah.
He almost fucked up, but
Yeah.
he almost got fired on day one. But
Yeah.
Real close, but you know, it's he got it together. He got it together. Got our young protege, Fonzo the Fonz.
Hey.
You gonna say something, nigga?
What's up, man?
Not much.
There we go.
Yeah.
Get that background noise going.
Growing, y'all. Growing, y'all.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Fonz, man. He's gonna help us out, man. Dope.
Oh yeah, we finally have our on Savon.
Need him. Need him,
Excited,
goddamn.
excited. That makes me really feel like we're doing something big.
Hey, man,
now.
growth. Developing.
Yeah,
For
for
sure.
No,
Yes,
Yeah.
most definitely.
We need more than goddamn 6 arms. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah, I love it. What? I got it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want to play slow?
No,
You want to start
we
already?
gotta-
You want to start already?
We're not gonna do a roast session just yet. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
This nigga's talking about George Washington.
Sick,
Now he's
son.
bringing up Goro. And Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
Yeah.
Shiva and Goro. Kintaro.
I thought she only had 2.
Who?
Anyway. No,
Shiva?
shit.
Nah, Shiva's.
She got 4.
Bruh,
Yeah, she got 4.
I was
She got
just
4.
talking shit. I don't even know who the fuck the
I think
character
Goro
is.
got 4.
I know it's some Mortal Kombat shit. That's all I know.
Yeah, I think all of them got 4. I think none of who we mentioned has 6 arms.
No, Goro definitely.
Goro
has 6.
did.
He did?
Yeah,
3
he's
to the
got
side,
6.
3 to the side. Yes, he did.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm fucking
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Shout out to Mortal Kombat.
Shouts out to Mortal Kombat, the greatest fighting game of all time.
That number 11 crazy. That new one?
Oh yeah, I want to play it so bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
So bad.
Yeah.
I actually have it. I have it for my computer right now, but I don't have the right kind of graphics card.
Still ain't played it. Damn
Still
shame.
ain't playing it. Just
Crucial.
sitting there on hard drive.
shout out to Goro.
Shouts out. Man, a lot to get into. It's been a great week.
Yes,
Crazy
sir.
week.
I don't think that we could have asked for a better week, to be honest with you.
It'll be hard. There's a lot of shit that happened, and a lot of shit will happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
After all
shit,
after all
yes.
is said and done, yeah. So, but before we get into that, X, what we getting into first?
First of all, shouts out to D Horton.
Yep.
Big ups.
Shouts
Big
out
ups.
to my man's D Horton. Mississippi in the building.
Mississippi
Shout out.
stand
Let me tell you
up.
something. I've been telling you, both of you gentlemen,
You did.
Mississippi is coming with it. Okay,
You
know
tell me
what?
about Mississippi a
Movement.
lot.
You know what, bruh?
This nigga mentions Mississippi a lot.
No. But D Horton, bruh, I fuck with Buddy.
The Lighthouse?
I do.
Oh, we about to
yes,
get into it.
I fuck with Buddy.
The theme of it was dope. I mean, I got the whole kind of concept, but it sounded like that nigga was by himself in the lighthouse just shining. Just writing balls on niggas, bro. Because, like, he was saying some shit. I don't want to fuck up his lines. But he said some shit that hit me. It was some line about projects thrown up, gang signs get thrown up. I'm from the SIP where the Confederate gets flown up. I was like, nigga.
Speaking that truth.
Bro, because I was like, I remember when I went to Mississippi. Them niggas have that shit blowing.
Man.
It's just waggling. That motherfucking flag.
It's waggling?
That shit is blowing in the wind. Y'all niggas don't care. Y'all still got your Confederate statues up.
Proudly, huh? Proudly.
Yeah.
Fam, I've never heard. You know, that's got to be some old what we want to call them.
I don't know.
Redneck. We'll just call them redneck. We'll leave it
Redneck.
at that. That's some redneck stuff right there. When a flag is waggling,
Hey, bro.
waggling in the wind.
Nigga, yo, when we went up to Columbus, driving through, man, you had to go to a couple, some suspect areas before you hit the main city. Man, the motherfuckers got that red X up there like a motherfucker. But I mean, it is what it is, man. He had plenty of dope lines.
Nah, bruh. The line he fucked me up with was he starts the song "Why Off." He said some shit about the Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne,
Yeah.
the 187. Bruh, it was like the third time I heard it, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
1-8, that's Peyton. 8-7,
Yeah.
Wayne. Killed it. That shit was slick as hell.
He does like some cool singing effect. Well, you know what I'm saying? He get his Drake on. That's what I'm saying. Get his Drake on. But it sounds dope. And what's good as an artist for me, I like how he builds up his energy. Like it starts off kind of monotone, then he gets like all into it. Like I'm just like, yeah, man, I feel it. Like you could kind of feel the passion. And for 7 songs, it's pretty good.
Man,
you know what I mean? He's not cussing a lot, which is, he ain't saying nigga, bitch, and all this. He's actually trying to, you know what I'm saying, give you some conceptual shit. The first song to me, the first 3 are my favorite.
Hey!
The one, Gotta Be, and what's that one with old boy singing? Quantavious Black.
And it feels so real.
Yeah.
Bro, that hook, bro. That's
that bounce on.
He taking off my shit.
I think that's the
No, go ahead.
He taking off my shit.
No, I ain't taking
the
it.
one, I ain't gonna flex. The album starts off with the one, smoked out, slow beat, and he just riding it. You know what I'm saying?
He did that little Travis Scott shit on there.
Yeah.
That ooh, whatever that shit to the trap, but it sounds good. I was like, yo, this nigga's alright. You know how you start hating in the beginning. You listen to start hating.
Because he's new, you don't know him, so you're just trying to find a reason.
That's the Mississippi bias. That's all that was.
Is that what that was?
That's what it was.
New artist,
the new artist.
Nah, he ain't new artist, bro.
X brought this rapper from Mississippi. Country bumpkin. Probably got the southern drawl and everything.
He definitely didn't sound like no bumpkin, bro.
He ain't have no southern draw either.
No, he didn't.
Nah, he don't got it at all.
I know that's the stereotype that we're breaking out here. Mississippi stand up.
And it fucked up. If Mississippi did what Atlanta do, and like Young Thug, he has a nigga signed to him, 2 of them that sound just like him. He gives no fuck. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna build you up. Mississippi, man, it's like these niggas are like out here by themselves.
Well, I mean,
like
that's a conversation by itself.
Like what's up?
Well, there's a movement going on in Mississippi. You have a lot more artists banding together, trying to bring notoriety and attention to Mississippi and their music scene. Matter of fact, this past weekend, Dear Silas was down here. I told you about that guy.
Yeah.
Got the Gullah Gullah Island record. And he was down here, had a show with D. Horton on the bill. And everybody, a bunch of Mississippi artists were all at the studio. I think it was Stankonia. All of them in the studio together, playing records, vibing, networking, you know what I'm saying? They took a big group picture. And like that's the kind of stuff that you're seeing more of. You're seeing a lot more of these guys actually get outside of Mississippi, travel, network, come to Atlanta, work with some of the bigger acts and getting some of the bigger studios. Because everything is just about being seen.
Yeah.
If they can't see you, they're not going to listen to you.
For sure.
You got to network. You got to get to where it's happening at, you know? So
For sure.
But go ahead, Joe.
Man, D. Horton, bro, you said to feel so real, bro. I think, nah. I'm gonna give it to Gotta Be. Gotta Be is probably his hardest shit. It gotta be his hardest shit, bro. That nigga said, "How Junior get a quarter for a quarter, my guy? White boy get free after he rape somebody's daughter, my guy. There's disorder, my guy. This shit is sort of sci-fi. This nigga said they built a wall around the border like there's no water, my guy.
Dope.
Had to get that one, bro. I had to get that one. He did his thing on this album, bro.
All right, let's be real. What song you didn't like?
I liked every one of them, bro. It's just I guess I liked them the least per se.
Yes,
and like how you said the albums, the best tracks are the first 3 or 4.
Man,
something like that.
Shit, me. I mean, I like those first 3. I'm gonna tell you the ones I rock with. The top 3 on the project would be definitely the Feel So Real. Obviously,
yeah, Feel So Real is after those 3.
Bro, the Wow record.
That's what I'm singing.
That's the. See, y'all don't listen to gospel music. See, y'all don't know where it came from. That's Speak to My Heart, Lord.
Okay.
That's Speak to My Heart, Holy Spirit. I love these.
Did you see his hand?
Hey,
see his hand?
that's what you gotta do.
His hand.
Holy Spirit.
I ain't gonna lie, that last song, Grateful, sound like some Christian rap shit. You know what I'm saying?
Grateful is one of the other ones on my list.
I know.
That Grateful record, it ain't even just him singing Grateful, even though I do love the singing on the joint. I love the way that hook and melody is set up. That beat My nigga.
His production is
I love bass lines. Bass lines are my thing.
Yeah.
It's soulful. I love shit that I can feel. That shit just resonated with my soul.
I mean, he's from Mississippi, right?
Yeah, so you gonna fit.
But it makes, Crit is one of my favorite artists. So when you listen to the aesthetic that Crit does with his beats, and you listen to that record, it would make sense that that's my shit.
What's funny
that's what we do.
He needs more Crit, or he needs I guess it's his style, but it's not real high energetic. You know what I'm saying? It's not high energy. Mm-hmm. It's more mellow and, it's dope. But if he would have gave me, something to work out to, one track to work out to. I see
what you're saying.
Something like that, That's probably the only bad thing I can say about this album.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just A.
Yeah, it's good. It got a nice theme to it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like how it's kind of, I don't say dark and eerie, but
something or mellow.
It's like real mellow, and it's like he's alone in his thoughts and he's just giving it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't really trying to make a mainstream like rap song. He's trying to give you an album.
Yeah,
a hip hop
would y'all
album.
say, is there a single on there? So Real?
So Real.
That's the single?
I think that's the single.
Yeah. A street single, nigga, the one. That I'm sorry, man. That's my favorite.
The one is hard.
I played it like 4 or 5 times straight.
It's a good way to start the record off.
It is.
So, hey, D Horton, man, shout out.
I'm gonna tell y'all about D Horton though.
Okay.
We're both from Mississippi. We're both from Columbus. We were in some organizations together when we were younger.
Were you in the Little Drummer Boys together?
No, he did not have the honor. Unfortunately for him, he did not have the honor and privilege of being affiliated with the LGBT. You know what I'm saying? But we were in another organization. Some high school stuff.
Okay.
That was very popular at the time.
Right.
But I've seen this brother grow from when he first started off to what he sounds like now, and the progress is real. The evolution is real. That's what I love to see out of artists. I like knowing where you started and then hearing where you ended up.
Yeah, growth
and development. I'm saying? Yes. And then even outside the music, the brother's a stand-up brother. Always, probably the person that reps Mississippi the most out of anybody out right now. Like, he's always trying to wear Mississippi on his back. And I mean, you need people like that in order to shine light on what's going on. Because that's how Atlanta got on.
Yeah.
You had all the niggas that were coming out of Atlanta, everybody, ATL, you know what I'm saying?
ATL, ho.
Everybody repping for it, you know what I'm saying? It didn't matter who it was, whether it was Lil Jon, whether it was Pastor Troy, whether it was... Usher.
Outkast. Love in the club, nigga. You don't give a fuck.
That crucial, man. That nigga from Chattanooga.
For real?
Yes.
Oh shit!
But Jay, he's connected Jermaine
JD.
Jermaine Dupri, So Def, ATL. You already know.
I didn't know that, but that
taught me something.
Yeah, Chattanooga. Justin Bieber. That's how he Chattanooga.
Gotcha.
Really?
Gotcha. I didn't even make that connection.
Oh shit! Light bulb, nigga, light bulb.
Yeah, and I don't even fuck with. Well, I fuck with Usher. Yeah.
Yeah. Usher dope. Old school Usher, dope. New school Usher.
No, I fuck with Usher, bro. I fuck with Usher.
That nigga has an album with what's that producer? Zaytoven. You heard that new one?
I have not.
It's terrible.
Good.
He's singing. You said it's terrible. He's singing over trap beats and it ain't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Damn.
It's bad.
So who you gonna blame? You gonna blame Usher? Or you gonna blame Zayn?
I'm blaming Usher. He went to the studio and recorded it, and then after it was done, he was like, "Yo, this is good." And then they released it on iTunes and Spotify.
Should have had Jermaine Dupri on that motherfucker.
No, he shouldn't have none of that. He needs to just walk.
I'm going to check it out. I got to check it
out.
I know what he tried to do.
What he just
didn't. He didn't execute it right. Okay, so what he should have done, what's the song that single he had on? That had Young Thug on it.
I don't know none of his new
Neither. I don't
Y'all know that record, man. It was a single.
Bro, I don't know no song with him and Young Thug. I swear.
It was a single. How did y'all not hear that record?
Did Young Thug did good? Like,
hey, bro, I was about to say it wasn't Old Town Road. No Limit.
Okay. Sing it.
No Limit.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
I just didn't know that Young Thug was on
Yeah, he's on the second, third verse, something like that.
Okay.
But that song was hard. I like that song. I don't know if y'all like how I felt.
No. I remember it.
I like
it
that
was cool. It was cool.
That record, if you were going to go in that lane, like, you need to make records that sound like that.
I see what you're saying.
Other joints, they just went in, bruh.
Damn,
when he tried to get too far left with that trap sound.
Yeah, he did that trap sing or whatever the fuck that
Yeah,
was.
man. Because Usher can sing. Yeah. Usher is talented.
Yeah, he can sing.
You can make a strong case that R&B acts, Usher might be top 10. I think you can make a strong case for that.
Like in
what time frame?
Yeah. Like in what time frame? Like the 2000s and 90s? You can give him
90s, 2000.
You can give him that.
Yeah.
You can give him that.
Yeah.
Top 10 out of that era.
Yeah. I'll give him that.
Several classic albums. At least 3 classics.
Oh, yeah. The
And
first
easy,
two,
like solid ones.
Easy.
Nigga, Confessions is my shit. He broke up with Chili over a song.
Hey, man.
He told her,
Savage.
first of all, I'm cheating. Then I said on the remix, hey, ain't she pregnant?
On the way. On the way.
These are my confessions. You know what I'm saying?
Part 2.
Yeah. She was at home balling. Like, nigga, they living together. You know what I'm saying? That shit's on the radio. Anyways.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have sang No Scrubs.
Man, you shouldn't have.
That's your karma.
That's your karma. Back to D. Horton. Be grateful. Be grateful. So what are we doing? What are we rating this, guys?
I'm going to say 8.
Solid.
I'm going to give it a solid 8.
Man, I'm going to go a little bit more. I'll give him 8.2. Just a little bit more.
Hey, man.
A little bit more.
He was 7.4. I'm going to give it by... Oh, shit, I'm about to steal your shit. Between a 7.5 and 8. Like that's
somewhere
probably
around there.
Yeah. It's really good. It's really
Dope
good.
album,
I just have to hear more from him.
Well, he's got other music out.
Yeah, and I saw that.
I actually did a joint for him. I tried to get on this
on it?
project.
Oh, man.
I didn't,
Bro.
I didn't
How
make the
can you
cut, but
not
I
tell
know.
us that?
Yeah.
Huh?
How can you not tell
Hold
us
up.
that? What track?
It's not on this project. It was on another project.
Still, what's the name of the
It's
Wait.
I'll look it up.
Was it supposed to be on this project?
No.
My score about to go down.
No.
Big up.
Your shit 5.7.
Oh, the haters.
5.7.
Hilarious. No. It was on a different project. It was on a project called Brilliant Minds. I did the first track on there.
Okay.
See.
Okay.
That was a few years ago.
God,
But
we'll be
we gonna have some more stuff in the tuck later
All
on
right,
coming
that's
up.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to D. Horton, man.
Shouts out to D.
Yeah.
Horton. Shouts out to Joe Dent, executive producer on the project.
Oh, yeah?
True,
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Same guy that made our logo for the Cool Table and the Lunch.
That nigga's the
Truth.
That
Yeah,
nigga's
he's
dope.
super dope. Super dope with the graphics.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Scotty ATL and the Cool Club. All of them. That's their camp.
Yeah.
Y'all are doing y'all thing, man. Keep
Oh,
pushing.
yeah. That
Keep
Streams
Keep it
album,
up.
Scotty.
Keep the good work
That
up.
was dope.
Yeah.
I like that Streams album from Scotty.
Oh yeah. That
like
is
it.
solid. The marketing behind it is crazy too.
Nigga, that shirt that scans and you get the album, bruh.
Wow.
Dope. Shout out
Yeah.
to you, D. Horton.
Shouts out to the Lighthouse, and shouts out to the people that need a lighthouse to lead them from the dark ocean that is their prejudice. These people are really out here wild. What is going on in the world today?
What we
Showing
talking
them
about?
true colors.
When a fictional
Hold
character
on.
has people in such an uproar.
Showing them true colors.
Joe Money Jackson.
Hey, man.
We are anticipating.
Hey, man.
Not only anticipating, I don't
The
know.
little-
What's the next tier of that shit?
Beyond
Very, very
anticipating.
excited about what you're about to say right
Man,
now.
you ain't got to put all that on me, man. I just got opinions, bro. My opinion is, man, what the fuck is going on, America?
So the little
The
Mermaid.
Little
is black.
Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. Everybody's in an uproar. I'm talking about look. Dirty water in Flint, Michigan. Nobody says nothing. Black man unarmed get shot. Nobody says something. They changed the color of the Little Mermaid. Everybody's in a fucking uproar. What
Yo,
is this?
I don't know.
What is this?
Niggas did not care when Tom Cruise was the last samurai.
Come on.
And that shit was in
Come
feudal
on.
Japan.
Or Brad Pitt, the
You know what I'm
Mexican.
saying?
The Mexican. He's
no.
Brad Pitt's the Mexican. I mean, like, come on. Look. The guys of Egypt.
Oh yeah,
All
they're
white people.
they're white, yeah.
That was a flagrant foul.
Come on. Flag on the play.
Come on, man. You're
50
outta here,
yards back.
And
come on.
Their excuse was, well, we need somebody for the bill. We need I'm like, nigga, we'll get a popular black actor to play these characters. And these are real people. This is a fictional bitch.
Fictional. Mermaids do not exist.
Her
You know what I'm
hair
saying?
is bright red. Some clown shit.
It is. I didn't even think about that.
And here's the part. I know for a fucking fact the Little Mermaid should have been black. And we all know why.
Why?
That nigga Sebastian.
Hey,
This motherfucker is straight Jamaican.
Jamaican fucking
Under the
crab.
sea.
Under the sea.
Not only that, but this nigga is a crab. Niggas love crabs. We love that shit. If you ever go to the Juicy Crab, there's like 30 of them bitches in Atlanta. Nigga, you can't, there isn't a time you can go in that motherfucker and not wait 45 minutes.
Yeah, no.
It's that was a good one.
Don't laugh.
And then he's Caribbean. He's Jamaican.
But man, hey man, all jokes aside though, I mean like the hate gotta stop, y'all.
Bruh.
I mean, it's like for no fucking reason. Why? Why do you hate us? Why? I want to know, man. I mean, like, we can't have nothing. We can't do nothing. This for the kids. Cartoons for the kids. You're teaching the children to hate. Stop that shit. It ain't all good.
Well, I don't even think it's that they hate us necessarily, Joe.
Well, what is it, bro?
This is my opinion. It's a saying that when you are privileged, that when you are so used to being privileged, equality will start to look like oppression. Like, that's what I feel like that's the space that they're in. Motherfuckers have been in a position to where everything that they see looks like them. Santa Claus. Jesus.
Damn.
The Easter Bunny is white. You know what I'm saying?
Snow White.
Come on, man.
Man,
Nigga,
come on.
Aladdin. That bitch is fair skin.
White lies. Black ball. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Everything. Yeah. I seen Malcolm X.
You know what I'm saying?
Read the dictionary.
You know what I'm saying? So with that, when things start changing and these things that you have such a deep emotional attachment and connection to starts to change in this climate where you have the whole mentality that anybody that speaks up about wanting some type of change or this is offensive or that is offensive, motherfuckers are snowflakes and overly sensitive and all this other kind of, you know, they come up with names to mock people that get offended. Mm-hmm. That's just the mentality of these types of people. They don't want this country to not look like what they are used to it looking like. And hence, make America great again.
And I will say this, though. I will say this. It ain't all white people. I know it's righteous, good white people that are just like us right now. And it's like, man, who gives a fuck about the color of the Little Mermaid? But the few or the some that, come on, man.
Bro, there's black people that are offended.
By this?
Really?
Yeah, they call it.
Hey, man, no. Who the hell you know?
No. They called up into what's that? Hot 97 on one of them radio stations, and they they were talking about tradition, and I was like,
tradition,
right?
Hey, what's his name on Django? What's his name? Steven?
Who's that? Samuel?
Yeah, that's who they are.
Right, unless you're Kanye jumping off a pier as a gay fish, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how.
The greatest South Park episodes of all time.
Walking around smashing sea life. He was fucking barracudas. He was like, unless you that type of a nigga, that kind of crap. Like, why are you mad? It's literally a mermaid. Sebastian is black. He's literally a crab ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just stick him Mike is crazy.
He was under the sea with his homies using random items to play drums and shit. Where do you see that at? I don't see that in no trailer park or any kind of white neighborhood.
It sounds like Black Magic to me, right?
Nigga.
Yeah, that's what
you go to New Orleans, man, we'll make magic out of nothing. That's black folks for you, because we ain't got nothing. The poor ones, they make nothing out of something. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh. He'll beat on the gumbo pot.
And then Ariel's the name.
Yeah.
She's with these people. I'm pretty sure she was black. I'm pretty sure they made her white in '94 whenever this one. Just to appease. Just to be like, we need to make some sales. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my guess, because why the fuck you hanging out with these niggas? You know what I'm saying? In the Caribbean, under the sea. Like, what you doing?
Look. Check this out. Sade. She has a video where she's the mermaid.
Yeah.
And this is before all this bullshit. This is like decades ago.
Yeah.
Sade. I can't remember what song. Damn, what song was that? Of course, it's one of the classics.
Yeah.
It's a classic, but I can't remember what song. But yeah, Sade. I know she fair skinned, but she is black, y'all.
But you know what's crazy about this talk about tradition?
Yeah.
You do realize that these movies were created in a time where you didn't have any black representation on any of these animated movies. You know why? Because the tradition was all white everything.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about? Why are you as a black person talking about, we need to stick to tradition when you were not included in that tradition?
Yeah.
Everything was all white until the Lion King.
Oh, come on, man.
Until the Lion King.
Come on, man.
Hey.
And it's coming out in a minute, too, Shaw.
I tell you this. Like, I hated how these characters, the only black representation we have is like Sebastian.
The song is No Ordinary Love.
No Ordinary Love.
Yeah.
I shot it.
No Ordinary Love. Throwback. Hey, bro, man. Like,
but think about it. Every Disney movie back in the day, except for exception of Lion King.
Yeah, that's the beginning.
The black representation was a crab. And Aladdin was a poo, or whatever the fucking that monkey was. What was that little nigga name?
Wait, no. I'm not gonna let you get that off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you get you.
Yeah, because Abu didn't even talk.
Abu.
He didn't even say, but he ain't talk. So how you gonna say? Oh, you just talk about his color?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's his color, bro.
You about to get boycotted.
Your boycott.
This nigga had this. Oh, in Aladdin, the monkey was the black person. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not gonna connect it to a nigga though, bro. It was just a monkey in Aladdin.
He's the only nigga ever that has ever made that correlation.
Hey, well, this shit brought it up. I was like, yo, what?
That's the Puerto Rican side of this nigga.
They've been doing some fuck shit for a long time. That's what I've been thinking. They've been doing some fuck shit a long time.
Who?
Disney.
Disney?
Yeah.
You think so?
I feel
Man, we know they've been doing.
What makes y'all feel this way? What makes y'all feel that way?
Because Mickey Mouse came out like in the 20s. Them niggas was racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like they just been whitewashing everything. Every fucking thing they got. And now that it's cool to be black, you know what I'm saying? They just trying to, appease us now.
Well, this is where I'm going to shoot Disney a little bit of bail at.
Where at?
I'm going to credit Disney with being one of the first institutions, like in terms of media, to really start pushing diversity. Like they were doing diversity before diversity was a quote unquote thing.
Example,
I'm not going to Lion King. When you get into the back when the Disney Channel, when I used to watch the Disney Channel back in my younger years, they had the famous Jet Jackson.
Okay. I remember that.
Damn.
I remember that. Yeah. I mean, I was grown to hell, but I do remember that.
They had the movie with the under the bed, the Don't Look Under the Bed. It starred whatever the black guy name is. I don't remember what his name is, but it starred a black guy. It was a black character. He was like the star.
And this was on the Disney Channel.
Disney Channel. Okay. You had hoes. You had some people of color.
Hey! Did Disney do? Was that Cinderella?
The Brandy played Cinderella.
And Whitney?
Yeah.
Big ups.
You know what I'm saying?
Big ups.
So, there are more examples of that, but I feel like they were, matter of fact, I don't even feel like that. I know they were one of the big front runners with that. Like having all types of ethnicities and cultures.
Just like what they're doing right now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking it to the next level. Beyonce's in The Lion King.
Man, I'm worried about The Lion King.
Don't
Is Jay-Z in The Lion King too?
Who the fuck he playing?
The camel.
Come on, man. You just threw the alley-oop. God damn. Jackson.
But you know what's crazy? The girl that's playing, she was from an R&B group, Chloe and Holly. I think her name is
Chloe and Haley.
Chloe and Haley.
Yeah.
Okay. Haley Bailey is her name?
Yeah. Both signed to Beyonce. Both are on a show called Grownish, which I do have some production on the episode that premiered June. July 3rd. Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to throw have myself on the back of the day.
That's right.
Light work.
Matter of fact, fuck the Little Mermaid. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. We just hearing about this on the podcast live.
Oh, yeah,
you holding out?
No, you didn't.
Bro, you holding out
at all?
I thought you gentlemen got the memo.
Yeah, we just got it.
Yeah.
Right now, the memo is getting.
Yeah, live.
But that's dope, man. Definitely check it out. It came on July 3rd, so I'm gonna have to go. I don't know what streaming service that is. Probably Hulu, Netflix. What's that on?
I forget the network. I'll tell you.
All right.
I'll provide it for you.
I'll fire stick the shit. Oh, and I gotta support it. I will go to the necessary network and stream it. I will.
Hey, bro, you supported by watching it by now. Come on, man.
But I ain't gonna front that young lady when you compare it to like the white Ariel, just facially, she kind of looks like the Little Mermaid.
I think
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
She kind of looks like the Little Mermaid. Like facially, I was like, oh, I can see that. Mm-hmm. And then I'm pretty sure Disney saw Sebastian was like, yeah, they black. So who's really mad at the Little Mermaid? Who you think is mad? Like why are these people mad? Or who you think are actually
like Clayton
mad?
Bigsby?
Yeah,
he's very fucking mad.
Because it's literally a fictional, like there's no mermaids.
Yeah. Breathing out a white man's air. And they under the sea. and they under the sea.
No, hey, the only thing I'll say about that is where I will give the people that got a little issue with
That's a negative.
Go ahead, bro.
The ones that have an issue with Ariel being white. Black people don't like to swim all like that.
Hey, bro, have y'all been seeing the memes? Hey, bro, I I'm not even gonna lie. This shit is entertaining as fuck to me. I mean, like, I don't get offended by a lot of extra shit, but it's like, bro, they had a piece of chicken in between her titties, bro. It's like, come on,
y'all
bro.
Gotta relax.
Come, hey,
yeah,
bro.
I gotta relax to that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit's funny.
But that was funny. Black women.
Yo, have y'all
ain't
seen?
trying to wet their hair.
Oh, wait, what'd you say?
No, the black women ain't trying to wet their hair.
Oh, hell no.
What's funny is it's funny, but
so
you can't
like,
say that shit.
That's kind of like.
I repeat, I said it is funny, but they can't say that shit in nobody's face.
No.
Hell no. That's only a joke for the cookout.
No, but the memes though, like now on Facebook and stuff, they're flipping, reversing movies and shit.
That shit is hysterical,
bro. They going in.
Just keep sending them to me, bro.
Yeah, actually, we gonna be posting them, man. We gonna be posting.
I'm enjoying that shit.
Cool table. Gotta check them out.
Yo, did y'all see the one for the best man?
No.
See, that's hilarious.
We need to just start uploading all.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put together a little post.
We got to
let the fans see all the greatness that's going on out here in Meme City.
They had Jim Carrey playing $1 Bill, the Players Club.
Oh man!
Somehow, some way, I can see that going though, bro. Jim fucking Carrey.
The Mask.
Come on.
Getting money.
They had they had Chris Rock and not Clayton Bigsby, but Dave Chappelle. Fucking Crack Rock Mountain. Mountain.
Man.
Bro, you gotta see, bro, y'all gonna see.
Yeah, we're gonna check them out.
Yeah, but they clowning.
So, but the Little Mermaid, it's a mermaid. This is fictional. It's about as real as the Power Ranger or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, mythical character.
Yeah,
mythical character.
Bust a rhyme. It's make believe, guys.
Come on.
If they make her Asian, who gives a fuck?
Come on.
It's just bullshit. So just get over it. Just let her swim under the sea with her little niggas.
Lighten up before we tighten with it.
There we go. Thanks for the ad-libs.
Huh.
This nigga made my bar sound hard. I'm going under the sea.
Man.
Fuck that nigga. I was like, okay. But yeah, man, shout out to Disney, man. Disney doing a good thing.
Shout out to Disney for creating diversity.
That's right.
But it's a shame that in light of this monumental move where the young queen is getting her opportunity to be Ariel and change the face of a franchise, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
The face of our franchise is in shambles in the media right now.
Doom.
All still dealing with Disney. Ironically enough.
Happy place. You know what I'm saying? Happy company. For the kids, for the children.
Come on, man.
Like Wu-Tang. For the babies.
You ever been to Disney World?
No.
You ever been to Disney World?
Oh, man, I love it.
Let me tell you something, Joe Money.
God damn.
Tell you something, Joe Money.
I'm going to take my kids.
Jackson.
The kids I ain't had, I'm going to take them. So
take your nieces and nephews.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Big up.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. With Disney World, right? It's a wonderful place full of joy and magic and wonder.
The music in the background and everything.
Hey, what I will say, though, is for kids 8, 9 under, and then for grown folks, great place. Teenagers, not so much.
It's not for them.
Hold on. Why not the teenagers and how is it for the adults, but they miss the teenagers?
So when you're a teenager, like most teenagers, I went when I was a teenager. I went once when I was a teenager, once when I was an adult, right? As a teenager, I'm like, yeah, we about to go to Disney World. I'm thinking this shit is going to be like Six Flags, White Waters, all this other kind of stuff like that. I get in there, start looking around.
Negative.
Shop.
A lot of shop.
Musical. Character.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, kids. Like,
they had no
if you don't get the fuck out of my face, man.
They got one dope ride. It might not be there. Space Mountain.
Space Mountain was dope.
It's a roller coaster in the dark, so you can't see the turns. That shit'll fuck you up. But other than that, it's a lot of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and whoever is fucking
hot dog.
But that's why I say for the little kids and for the adults, it's wonderful. It's a great experience because when you're an adult, you don't necessarily have the thrill seeking the same kind of way as kids do. They always want that adrenaline rush. When you're an adult, most times you want to chill, you want to relax, you want to really enjoy a culture and an experience, and you like going to the shows and the musicals. And
I gotta ask this question.
Nigga raise his hand.
They serve liquor there.
Yeah.
All right, so it's lit. It's lit,
man.
It's lit.
They got like $9 beers.
In like a year or two, they gonna be serving cannabis, bitch.
Hey, they just
maybe.
I'm not gonna rule it out.
Maybe.
It's expensive enough.
They gonna make America
because they got
great.
like all these little like this is the Magical Kingdom, Epcot Center.
Magical, weed, magical.
Bruh.
It goes hand in fucking hand. Come on.
Oh man, you gonna see Mickey high as fuck.
Hey, Space Mountain weed.
Come on. Hey man,
that'll work.
Yeah,
that shit expensive. Like 120 or something for an adult.
It's stupid. It's stupid, and that's just the regular. You're not.
You said $120 for an adult?
Yeah, because you could just go to Magical Kingdom, but you want to see everything. So it's a lot. There's multiple parts. I told you, man, this shit's the size of a city. You're not going to see it in one day. If you see it in one day, you was a fast-ass little nigga, bro.
Bad motherfucker.
Hell
Speedy
yeah.
Gonzalez.
No, if you see everything in one day, you're not experiencing the park.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you got to let it marinate, huh?
Yeah, man. You got to have a few days.
The lines on the rides. You ain't going to make it. They're like 2-3 hours.
Hey, man, that's why you get the express pass.
Yeah, but them shits is like only like 30 minutes still. Because it's like, man, niggas got this express pass.
It don't matter. 30 minutes is better than 3 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
But you would think with all of this money that we're talking about you have to spend to go to Disney World, you would think that when you go, that you would really make sure you're living it up. That you're really experiencing everything that you want to experience and not fucking it up.
Best life.
Right?
Right.
Apparently, this one particular black family said, nah, fuck all that.
Fuck all that.
You go get this work.
Go get this work.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, what he said, you got me fucked up. Project Pat, we playing that, bro.
Hey, bro. How many times y'all seen this video? Because I saw it 3 to 4 times.
Something like that, 2, 3 times.
It's so chaotic. I don't even know who's on whose team.
So
like,
break it down.
It was like
niggas jump teams. Like,
yeah, that's like the Royal Rumble, man.
Bruh, it was just a free fall. So break it down. X, do you have a better idea of like who was in the video?
Bruh.
We gonna call him Red Shirt. That's the name.
Red Shirt. Nah, Blue Shirt, neighborhood crip. Blue Shirt.
Bro, that nigga had on a red shirt.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because he didn't know. He did say crip.
Oh,
he did say crip, because I caught that too. But red shirt.
This nigga was false flagging like a mother.
After he slapped the shit out of his sister, I guess, this nigga said some crazy shit. This nigga said, I don't give a fuck if I'm on video.
Said it more than once, too.
Yeah, no. Then he said, neighborhood crip, bitch. I'm going to jail tonight.
Yeah.
Repeat.
The level,
you know
the level of not giving a fuck.
Niggas, you know niggas got the cameras there. You can see it.
Bruh.
He said, I don't give a fuck. Neighbor, he repped. He threw it out.
I swear it to you. He didn't want to be there.
At Disney World is crazy.
Bruh. He didn't want to be there, bro. They should have let that nigga stay home, bruh. That was the beginning of the problem, bro. I already know it.
You probably
I already know it.
Nigga, the sister or mom or whoever, she pushed the baby cart, pushed it away from her, said, hold my daughter. Like she about to get to it. Bro, I tried to analyze this fully. And the amount of niggatry that's in this video.
Niggatry was at an all-time high.
Yeah.
It's at an all-time high.
Nah, man, super toxic, man. It's
niggatry at work.
I don't know, man. They probably knocked us back, what you say, 2-3 years, Mike?
At least, minimum. Because it went viral.
We got work to do, man. We got to build us back up after this shit.
Bro, there is white collar students at Starbucks like, oh man, these niggas is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this went viral.
We got to keep in mind, y'all, we represent with everything we do. We represent whether you like it or not. You represent your family. You represent your sex. You represent your culture. So, y'all, this is super ugly. I know y'all seen the video.
Yeah, so the Disneyland video, from what I've gathered, the guy went to the sister. I don't give a fuck. The sister spit on him. He threw a couple of blows.
Oh.
No. She did.
See, I didn't hear about that.
No. You didn't see that? Yeah, I saw spit. I said, no. That's
she
what
spit on him?
You have to watch it 3 to 4.
Yeah.
I might have to change some things.
That's what I'm saying. So the beginning of the video, he's in her face. So maybe she had a little spit from how close he was. He was like, I don't give a fuck. And she said,
yeah, she didn't do the rondo. She didn't do the rondo.
Yeah. And then the hands let go. This nigga went real Tyson. You know what I'm saying? This open palm. Boom,
they wasn't fists.
They wasn't fists.
For whatever it's worth. He's still not supposed to strike a woman, but they wasn't fists. They were open.
So that happened. And then while he was whipping his sister's ass, I think that's her boyfriend.
Dude or whatever,
Yeah, the old nigga, they were trying to box, but it ain't really go down. Yeah, niggas.
He didn't want it. He
didn't want it. Neighborhood crip, I don't give a fuck. Jail tonight. Like, he ain't want those problems. So after that, then his girl helped pick the mom up because the mom was talking. But then the sister told the crip guy, that he hit the mom and he beat the girlfriend's ass. I can't put it together.
Let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
This story sounds insane. All right.
Nigga, I've seen
He's still not. It's not over though.
No.
What?
Didn't Buddy hit his wife or his woman
That's
or
what
something?
I'm saying.
Fam.
The girlfriend picked up the mama, but one of the girls that threw the baby said, "Hold my daughter."
They threw the baby?
Well, not threw. He pushed the cart. Did
the best they could to remove the children from the scene.
From the scene.
I did see a little girl at some point going, "Get off my mama."
She almost got them hands.
Fam. If they would have hit the baby.
That nigga was like, motherfucker, what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
If they would have hit the baby.
Oh, I'm surprised. But the funny part is, after all this went down, they left together.
Nah, man. I mean, like,
niggas in
we gotta
Disneyland,
do better, y'all.
Not...
We gotta do better, y'all. I repeat, we gotta do. Man, I'm gonna make a shirt that say "We gotta do better." That is my phrase. God damn it, we gotta do better. Man, I might run for motherfucking president and win off that shit.
Well, Trump's president, so yeah, I believe you.
We gonna do better.
But it's just so much chaos that happened in that video, and seeing this family dynamic, I was like,
I mean,
what caused all this? You know what I'm saying?
No consideration for other people. No. Before other people, no consideration for the children. That's what trips me out, because it's like, I can understand we could be heated, hot, and so on and so forth, but you're never supposed to get to the point where you lose your cool like that, bruh. That nigga saw red, and I mean, like, if there were police officers around, ain't no telling how that could have ended up.
Bruh, I know.
No telling how that
Fight so hard, Disneyland gotta find me. That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Stupid.
Niggas
in Disneyland.
I'll tell you this, man. Disney security is trash.
Yeah,
Extra trash. Because when they showed up, it's like they weren't there. Niggas were still going.
The motherfuckers pulled up looking like Smokey the Bear and shit.
The girl with the security vest was like 100. I'm like, bitch, go. You know
I mean, like, come on.
That's what I was about to say. I think with that, they're not used to no situation like this.
Nah. Niggas paid too much money to get inside that.
Yeah,
nigga, this literally may be the first fight in Disney World history.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, no, I'm going to say yeah.
Like, this shit is crazy. Because
Yeah.
you can tell from the response that it's like, what the hell is this?
Bruh,
we don't know what to do. They didn't go over this scenario in our training.
We just put on a Mickey Mouse costume at lunch. Nigga, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? But this is what kills me, right? Because you just told me that the woman spit in the man's face.
But right after he yelled at her.
Okay, so I'm gonna break this down piece by piece. For me, my perspective. Fella most definitely was out of pocket. Yelling at the woman. That's me. That's the chivalrousness in me. Like, you just, to me,
we don't yell and argue with.
I don't even seek an aggressive conversation with a woman. Me personally.
No, I feel you.
Like, there's a certain tone. It's like, if it starts getting to a certain level, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like with my wife, when we get into it about stuff, I start getting hyped. I'm like, you know what? This shit ain't even that serious. Because half the time it ain't that serious for real.
Bro,
it's an argument
in most
for no
cases,
reason.
yeah, you damn right.
Bro, I go back, forth, back, and leave that shit. Hey, if you don't get my point the second time, baby, I'm like, listen, I'm going to let you talk. Yep. And that's it. It's like, there's no reason to go forward. Yep. Obviously, I've said my point twice. Now, you're spitting in my face and you're getting these hands.
Hey, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what happened.
Real quick. It's a terrible joke, but I'm about to tell you.
No, nigga, come on, bro. You can't.
What do you tell a woman with two black eyes?
God damn.
I know this one. What?
Nothing. She's already been told twice.
Damn right. Listen, man, that's some old redneck.
Hey, bro.
That's an old redneck joke.
Hey, y'all, that was X that told that joke, y'all. When y'all pull up and sit down at the cool table, Joe Money Jackson, y'all know how Jackson get down, but I didn't say it. Big Mike is a heavy motherfucker. X is the one y'all pull up on, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you was supposed to say that shit.
So,
hey, bro, that was a little.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
If you get invited to the cool table and you see wifey and she has two black eyes and quiet, just know she's been told twice.
Looking like a raccoon.
Just know she's been told twice, and it's okay.
Yo, hold on. I got a story I want to tell so bad,
go.
but I'm not gonna do it. I can't tell it. But I will
gonna
say
give it to us off air. You gotta give it to us.
I can't tell
Off air, you gotta give it to us.
What I will say, I was just joking. It's an inappropriate joke. Get your panties out of bunch. It was just a joke. It was just a joke, just a little one.
I can see their faces right now.
It was apropos for the
She's only got one black eye.
Seriously though, my man was out of pocket.
Yeah,
He most definitely was out of pocket.
Extreme.
Now, what I will say, when you spit on somebody, my nigga, I'm not saying
No
I'm
more
not
rules.
saying that he's right, but I am saying that as a person, you got to be ready for whatever comes the moment that spit leaves your mouth.
Yep.
Bro.
That's just some real shit. That's common sense.
Shit, that's fucking assault.
One of the things that I've said it on this podcast and I stand on. You cannot hide behind the veil of I'm a woman. So that makes me immune to any consequences with anything that I do to a man. Like I just have a free license to do whatever. Because I know women that believe that for real. Yeah. It doesn't matter what I do to you. You as a man should sit here and take it. If I hit you, if I slap you, if I curse you out, if I spit on you, if I throw a pen,
you could burn the house down, beat his mom up, and kill the dog. You ain't supposed to hit her.
You saw that video where she was stomping him like, "What's her name?" And she was just stomping that nigga.
Yeah, I
was like,
man, come on, man.
Just say the name if you ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Like I was like, God, at least grab her leg.
See, what's trippy, man, is like I got 5 sisters. It wouldn't even need to get to that point, but I got 5 sisters. Man, no.
You ain't never open palm?
Huh?
Never open palm?
Nah, man. Nah.
I feel you.
Nah, man.
Well, I've never done that either, but my sisters know to keep their goddamn hands to themselves. My family was me and my siblings.
Some real shit,
no, I'm just man.
He just said, like,
listen, you have to be able to. I don't care what the fuck it sounds like. Truth is truth. Common sense is common sense.
Yep.
Everybody feels fucking entitled to just do things because they feel like that's what they want to do.
No, because there's no consequence. That's what it is.
Now, okay.
Motherfuckers feel like there's no consequence.
Of course.
I mean, till that happened. Like, man.
Now the dude the villain.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Now,
that's
nonsense. But in this scenario, in this particular scenario, I would say, okay, fam, you initiated this bullshit.
I want to hear this.
She spit on you. All right, Miss Lady, you put yourself in the crossfire with that one. But now, you as a man, in my opinion, have a responsibility to have a governor. I can't judge you. I can't judge you for having a reaction. But I can judge you after the initial response has occurred.
Taking it too far.
If you allow yourself to get enraptured in the emotion and you do what I saw this gentleman do, which is beat the shit out of these 2 women. That is fucking ridiculous.
Nigga,
that was ridiculous.
That nigga did it at Toontown.
God
that's a kid. That's the kid zone.
This nigga thought he was. This nigga thought this was Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
I can just hit folks and
everybody gonna be okay. They gonna bounce right back.
They gonna bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
But
man, that shit fucked up though, bro. It's. I mean, I get it, we're laughing and shit, but nah, man, this shit.
He slapped her in the face. Slapped her in the back of the head. Her face came forward. He popped her ass back up, man.
Hold on, real question for y'all. Quick question. Because Joe said this earlier. What is the difference in you guys' mind between slapping a woman and punching a woman?
That's excessive force.
You said what's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference?
E equals MC squared. Yes.
Yeah, it's excessive force for punching, but you shouldn't have hit, period.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
to me, there's no difference.
You said there's no difference?
To me, there's no difference.
If you slap somebody, knock somebody out.
I done seen somebody slap the shit
and knock them out.
Fam.
No, you ain't seen a knockout.
No.
Damn.
No, bro, we've seen.
Yes.
You haven't seen
I
that?
done seen somebody put
I'm
somebody
talking about
to sleep.
snores and snot bubbles.
No, nigga.
Open hand, smack,
Sleep.
No, we've seen that.
Sleep. SHLEEP.
Hey, one more again. Sleep.
Somebody got slapped to sleep.
This nigga got knocked into Snow White, nigga. Not Snow White, nigga. That damn Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
This nigga was in Slumberland.
Hey, he slapped him into a bitch.
Hey, man.
Hey,
bro, I've seen it.
Sleep.
I've definitely seen it. But nah, bro, that definitely, man, it's levels to the shit. Come on.
Anyway,
man.
I know we're kind of joking, and it's not funny, but the situation is pretty dire that this family went to that extreme.
Yes.
From the spitting to the yelling to this guy going on a rampage, not caring about anything that's around him, which is crazy.
If your family's that toxic, keep y'all asses at home.
Please.
Nigga,
at home.
You should never push your baby away. Hold my daughter.
No.
Just to get ready for some action.
If you have a baby,
at Toontown.
Listen, your first inclination needs to be to remove your child from danger.
Safety.
Not, I'm about to put her to the side and then jump into danger. Like, no. Bitch, get your mind together.
Nah, but see, what's crucial is this, man. We got a war going on, man. It's been going on between black folks and niggas. We clearly know that.
Yep, that's true.
No, for real, man. Because
it's
like
real.
Black folks are law-abiding citizens. We have manners, etiquette. We will respond accordingly if you take us there.
Right.
But
We're
niggas
human.
is like niggas. You can't talk to niggas.
Nah,
you can't reason with niggas. I mean, like I can't say I'm sorry to a nigga.
So what do you think is
fucked up?
What do you think is the root cause of that? Let's use that as like some kind of catalyst. That whole situation. What do you think is the root cause of why even that situation might have occurred?
You talking about the one on camera?
Yeah, but like, what's the root cause of all that shit? Like, what you think is going on in the family? Like the black family that would cause
disrespect. I mean, clearly that's the first thing I'm gonna say. Disrespect. Disrespect, lack of harmony, no cooperation, ego. Yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Ego, all of that, man.
Yeah, no humility.
None.
There we go. I mean, because sometimes you see, man, people it's hard being the bigger person. And people would think that you're weak because you are wiser or you are the bigger person at times. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, man, it just get too much. I don't know.
It's crazy. Like I follow this guy named Zoe Williams, right?
Okay.
And on his show, he had this therapist, psychologist named Dr. Mark Goulston on the show. That was one of his co-hosts. And this gentleman says something that has set with me ever since I heard it years ago.
What'd he say?
He said that, essentially, I'm summarizing, there's always a person that's quick to say, oh, I forgave this person for what he did to me or what she did to me or the pain they caused me or this and that. The mark of a great person, a person that is most worthy of a relationship, whether it's intimate or a friendship, is the person that says, can you forgive me? The person that seeks forgiveness is much more powerful than a person that seeks to forgive. Because it's a different mind space and a different spiritual state that you have to be in to humble yourself to say that, hey,
I fucked up.
I made a transgression against you or you. It doesn't matter what happens. If you forgive me or not, I just want you to know that I crossed you and I did something wrong. And people don't operate in that space, man.
That is a godly mind state. Say it again. One more time.
Message.
Learn it, y'all. Please. It might save your life.
That's why I say in this situation, and I mean, it was, tasteless joke, but hey, on a serious tip, when my man's, honestly, he, in my opinion, is the perpetrator or the conduit for all of that shit popping down. Because if he had enough manhood in him to say, you know what, let me take a step back. I'm not going to even entertain what's going on right now. I'm going to be the person that has some maturity. Like, look at the manhood. What is the root word of manage? Man. And if you as a man cannot manage your emotions and feelings.
I like that shit.
Come on, man.
Man, that's a bar.
You ain't a man to me.
They gonna start calling it womanage in a minute. They ain't gonna like that shit, bro.
I don't manage our womenage, bitches.
Hey, man, y'all are clowns.
Oh, man.
Nah,
but
man,
that was
but
deep.
he took it too far, bro. It's like, man, come on, bro.
But it's that family dynamic. So basically, you have.
So look, if they did that in public.
Thank you. And left together.
What happened?
They didn't even cooperate with
the
police
hotel?
authorities. They didn't cooperate. This video is the reason why the investigation is even ongoing. Because they were like, well, they're not cooperating.
Yeah.
Once the footage came out, they're like, okay.
Hey, man, this story's... We gonna get part 2 probably on the next podcast episode,
More niggas
man.
in Disneyland.
Yeah, because we gonna find that. We gonna get to the bottom of this.
You know what's sad about that situation, too?
Yeah.
This is the part that a lot of people aren't necessarily looking at. And I don't usually... we've been kind of on different sides of the fence with this particular thing in certain situations that we've talked about on the show. But in this situation, I feel like it's clear cut.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are y'all standing around watching this shit?
Just filming?
Come on,
What's
man.
crazy? No, see, look,
there was a few good people,
I'll give
It was.
No,
It was
no.
a few.
It was a couple of white guys or a couple of guys. They
Choked
end
that nigga in the
they
red
end up
out.
getting them to the ground.
They choked him out.
They choked him out.
He was out.
They didn't choke
Like a
him out.
light.
They didn't choke him
Yes,
out.
they did. The nigga in the red?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Well, they should have stayed on
they
top
choked
of
him
him.
out, but they choked him out, and he came to and said, who was the one that choked me out?
I heard him say that, but I mean, I never saw him unconscious.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's what happened.
I repeat, I never saw him unconscious.
They interviewed the guy.
Really?
Yes.
That nigga was about
well, they should have stayed on top of him. I mean, like, bro, this dude's a fucking raging bull, man. I mean, like, real talk.
That nigga got up like, I'm a neighborhood crip. I'm going to jail tonight. Who the fuck?
What sex you claim, cuz?
But I'm sure, crip, whatever that is.
I'm sure the person that put him to sleep was like, okay, he's down. He's not gonna wake up and be ready to go back in. Like, that's another level of anger and unresolved issues for you to go to sleep. You got put to sleep and then woke up looking for the action again.
Yeah.
Why?
He didn't have enough rest, obviously.
Why?
Nigga was lethargic.
Hey.
Boy, but that's a toxic ass family, man. Like,
hey, man, I want to know the last name of this family, bro. Dead ass serious.
Nigga.
He said nigga.
Nigga family.
That's fucked up. Y'all going in tonight, boy. Damn.
That's what it is, man. How they portray themselves as a family, and the girlfriend included. I know she ain't even related to them niggas, but damn it, he beat you down.
They're a unit.
Yeah, they're a unit. She got beat down, and then when he came back to her, she was like, but baby, I was trying to help. They were jumping you. Bitch, well, get the fuck out of that situation. Uber home to the hotel, wherever the fuck you at, just go. But you sitting there still kind of being a part of this. Like, this is normal. She's seen this before. They've seen this before. The family outside of that family who knows these niggas seen it before. You know what I mean? It's just that behavior of like, I don't know if it's the upbringing. We could blame it on...
It's definitely upbringing.
Yeah, but we could blame it on so many things. Maybe the low economical status. I don't know their status. Maybe it's the, single mother shit. Maybe it's a lot of stuff that's going on, but we have to just do better. We can't be acting like that. Like, what made you thought that was okay? Because you're conscious at one point. You can't tell me when she spit in your face, you immediately said, okay, I'm fucking this bitch up at Toontown.
That was
Disneyland.
Animalistic behavior, and it's sort of like... Some people could look at that and be like, that's exactly why we treat them like that.
Of course, yeah.
It's fucked up, and I'm not,
But that's bullshit, but...
Of course it is.
Total bullshit.
Of course it's bullshit.
Let me tell y'all something.
How many videos of white people we seen that are fucking crazy?
No. Fuck that.
Of course it's bullshit.
I've seen this in person. Here in Atlanta at the W Hotel, Ubering.
Wow.
I dropped a nigga off at Uber. Well, no, I dropped somebody off, and then I was picking somebody else up. It's a crowd of people outside the W Hotel, our counter-melanated brethren, right? Men and women out there just all in a group. And this one guy got into it with the black security guard, right? For whatever reason, the black security guard wasn't even doing nothing to him. Was like, hey, my man, just chill. Like, no, you listen, buddy. Woo. You listen here, okay? I'm not going to stand for this shit, all right? I pay taxes. Like, man, you at the hotel right now. What are you talking about right now, right?
These tax about to pay for this ass whipping.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to luxury tax right at that ass. Yeah. So they going back and forth for a second. Another white guy comes up and tells me, hey, man, you need to calm down. Hey, you listen here, buddy. I don't have to listen to your shit either. One thing turns to another, and it's a mob. I'm talking about all of the old Caucasian people. Old. This ain't even young folks. Everybody out there had to be at least from 47 to 62.
Hey, man, it's the lynch mob.
Come on.
Lynch mob.
Bro,
come on, man.
I told you I've been watching Django.
You can't be beefing and you have medical conditions, bro. You can't be beefing with medical conditions.
My nigga,
that's crazy.
You on dialysis, man.
You on dialysis,
I see your port right there. Your shirt lifted up. Like, what you doing, fam?
That nigga got the thing to his throat. What you say to me, bitch? I'll put this shit down. Like, what? You can't be having like issues, bro.
This one nigga got knocked down. His damn the little thing that you check your blood your sugar levels fell out his pocket. Like, fam, like, what are y'all doing, man?
Yeah, man.
Nigga, if you don't go get a Snicker and sit your ass down,
Jolly Rancher. Yo, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's nuts. Listen here, buddy. That's funny.
No, listen here.
That's funny.
But you said that was at the W.
That was at the W Hotel.
This shit was the big W, bruh. The first fight, like how we said, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on. Vince McMahon wasn't in the motherfucking house, bruh. Come on, man. What's going on, bruh? What's going on, y'all?
Crazy, man. It's insanity, man. It's insanity. But it's sad. This kind of situation is actually pervasive. Well, I'm not gonna say pervasive. I'm wilding out. There, unfortunately, are other situations that you see of this happening, and it's like Mike said. You see this kind of shit with black people. I'm gonna say with black people, you mostly see it with the underprivileged black people. You know what I'm saying? The impoverished people that live in the hood, projects, different kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
With Caucasian people, you see this shit in everyday quote unquote upstanding communities. I seen this one fight, this video, these niggas, they had a, what was this little festival called? I had never heard of this in my life. The Hogwash Festival or the
Bro, that's not
it was some the cheese board festival, some silly shit. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. The Hogwash cheese. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
sounds like something Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay or some shit.
Yeah, I'm saying, but when you see black people, like you see the big mob fight videos where it'd be like the whole project outside. It'd be a fight over here and a fight over here and a fight over here. Niggas just kind of bounce from little group to group, swinging on people. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's this mentality, man. I feel like with us at least, it's bred. Like this is a byproduct of the scenarios and the situations that we live through on a day-to-day basis.
A byproduct of the hate you gave.
Yeah.
Basically is what it breaks down to.
You know what I find funny? Like there are like plenty of like poor Asian places and poor white, Caucasian places. Like if you go to a trailer park on the outskirts of Atlanta, motherfuckers is getting down. Motherfuckers getting beat up. It's just not going viral. It's just like, but this situation I know was in fucking Disneyland.
Yeah.
So that's next level. But there's plenty of shit going in all races.
It is.
We get magnified though. We do something, nigga, boom, it's on TMZ.
This one's just something though, my nigga.
This is different. This is different. This put us back. I said this put us back a few years. We got to build up.
Yeah, we got to make Black America great again.
I'm not gonna say we got to build up. I'm not gonna say that. Y'all can say that, and I understand. I understand. What's up?
Did we go back a couple of years in your mind?
Did we go forward?
Listen,
we did not go forward.
I totally get what you gentlemen are saying. I can completely understand it. But as
why
for
you doing
me,
your hands like that, bro?
Because this is how I feel right now.
Touching them like,
you know what I'm saying?
Picture of this nigga.
And they go like, if you to talk.
Nah, man, I feel him. When you do this, your body language means me only.
This shit's
nigga.
coming from my heart. It's coming from my heart. Coming from me.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm just saying that black people are doing some fucking phenomenal things out here in the world right now.
He used the word phenomenal to describe the shit.
Phenomenal, bro.
We are.
If niggas ain't behind the mic, the shit ain't phenomenal, bro.
Hey, man, listen. What you talking about?
No, I'm talking shit.
Okay, I hope so.
I said if they ain't behind the mic. I'm just talking shit, though.
But I mean, yeah, we're doing some phenomenal things, man. In terms of careers, education, activism. You got a lot of brothers and sisters out here in the community creating programs to help the youth, to feed the homeless, to help. What's my man name? Jay Morrison, real estate broker, founded the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, which is basically it might not be the first, but it's the first I've heard of a real estate investment group that the average black person can become a part of. Completely.
That wasn't the
black
dude
run.
that was locked up, was it? And then changed his life around.
Yes, that same brother.
Yeah, I heard about it.
You know what I'm saying? It's a viable resource for black people to invest money. Because let's be honest, like you hear a lot of people talking about, you need to have multiple streams of income and invest, and that's how you build generational wealth. Well, two problems with a vast majority of people, not even just black folks, but we're just gonna stay on black folks because that's what we're talking about right now, right? Number one is the disposable income to invest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And number two, having the knowledge to know what to invest in.
Yeah.
The money to know how.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got a brother that's actually providing you a vehicle and explaining to you how it works and what to do to get in it.
That's dope.
On top of that, he does free real estate classes on the corner. He literally goes to the hood, stands on the corner with a whiteboard, and speaks and has an event and breaks down how to get into this shit. Not only how to get into this business, how to deal with your own personal real estate. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's dope.
This is the type of stuff that I give credence to. Motherfuckers that do ignorant shit like this, I'm like, yeah, that's a bad look, but I look at it more as a bad look for them. Like, you fucking up. And it's making me feel like, okay, because you're fucking up, I do look at my people, but I just look at my people where, okay, we still got some areas to work on. Not that I'm like, it sets us back. But that's me. That's how I look at it.
That's one perspective. So if I'm a Caucasian or Asian
or anybody else,
of Beverly Hills, I could be a black person in Beverly Hills. I'm looking at the situation. I'm like, yo, these niggas is, So that your perspective is your perspective, but if you widen the audience to multiple people, point of view, I think it might have set us back just a little bit.
But I think if we're being honest about that, and if they're being honest about that,
they're never honest.
Of course they're not. But the people that are going to think that already thought that before that even happened. But so there was nothing that changed their perspective.
No, but you're validating. So now you're making it a reality.
It doesn't matter what happens, though, is my point. People will find what they look for.
But then again, people do change minds. Things happen where you can make somebody change their mind.
I don't want to change their mind.
Well, there was that Nazi dude who befriended that black chick. And
black people can never have progression in America without the assistance of white people. That's facts, bro.
What I'm saying is the times in this country where we had to try to appease people or change certain people's minds in order to get some progress are gone within the context of the people that are going to do the change are the people that have grown up now and have seen what goes on. They know what it is. The motherfuckers that are our allies and the motherfuckers that are our enemies both know the same shit. So you're basically
saying the line's already drawn and it don't even matter.
The motherfuckers who are with us are going to be with us. The motherfuckers that are on the other side of the line, that's where they were before and that's where they will remain. Yeah. They're not coming over here. So I'm just again. This I hear is just what you're me. Saying. I'm not appeasing. I'm not appeasing to the morality of the motherfuckers that oppress me. I'm not doing that, and I've never seen any other successful body of people get anywhere in this world globally by doing that. That's me.
But them motherfuckers, hell yeah, fuck them motherfuckers. Bro.
It's crucial, man. I mean, man.
Basically, we're just saying the white people that voted for Obama are still here. The ones that voted for Trump still here. That's what he's trying to. Basically,
I agree and disagree. Y'all be fucking with me when I say this shit, but I agree and disagree with it. I totally agree with you, but anything can happen to make you change your mind for the better or for the worse.
I feel both of you are right.
Yeah, that's the reason why I said. I mean, because I feel what he's saying.
I feel what X is saying, and what you're saying is minds can be changed.
Exactly.
X is like those minds are changed.
No.
Well, I mean, I still agree with what I do believe that there are people's minds can change.
Yeah,
I just don't. Think that this is the thing that's going to be the setback. I think there are enough things that happen on a daily basis that they show in the fucking media that will validate the bias that those individuals have.
The only thing worse than a fight at Disneyland is a shootout in Disneyland. That's probably the worst that you could get, bro. I mean, like, the simple fact that we saw this on tape, it's like a damn shame.
But people hear about Chicago all the time. Like, especially Fox News Chicago, and all of those.
Not Disneyland.
But it don't. But the difference is that's death. That's death and shooting. That's always the what is it that people say all the time? When white people or cops kill black folks, y'all have all this hoopla. But when black people keep black people, kill black people, ain't no noise. Chicago. They always bring up Chicago. Yeah. That's what I mean when I say certain people whose minds are already in that space. That Disney fight was just another drop in the bucket of the deep.
You know that everybody's not in that space, and you do have some people sort of like in the middle. You do, But I mean, I feel you.
Yeah, we see each other's points.
It's funny when they say Southside Chicago, it's literally just a few neighborhoods in the larger. Chicago is actually a very safe city, guys. It's just that the Uber don't go to certain places. Don't go there. They don't got the Chicago hot dog you're looking for any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? It's just a couple of bad neighborhoods.
Lupe Fiasco got a song called Deliver where he said, the pizza man don't come here no more.
But that's real.
Here no more.
Yeah. No, he's not joking.
Yeah, nigga, I know.
Like, it's the real.
Oh, we know you know.
Yeah, I was about to say, been there, done that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Camp Creek, goddamn.
Yeah, Camp Creek.
Call it party. E-Point, nigga. Yeah. Papa John's.
Oh man,
Papa John's, ho.
Papa John's, ho.
That was a long
you shouldn't
time
have been
ago.
living with Papa John's anyway. See,
I mean,
See?
bruh, that was
gotta,
before he
like-
said the fuck shit. How about that? It was actually no, it was during the time of the fuck shit. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna need flex. That was like 6-7 years ago, my nigga. No lie.
Man, Papa John's, you gotta drench that shit in that garlic sauce. That piece would be blah. I hate that
Hey
shit.
man,
Bro.
I ain't
we ain't
gonna
gonna
lie.
get on piece.
I used to be killing the Papa John's back in the day when I was in
one?
high school.
The
My
Tuscan
cousin
six
wasn't
cheese?
it, huh?
The Tuscan 6 cheese? What piece are you on?
Well, you know, I'm one of the individuals that like pineapples on their pizza.
No. Everybody,
So you know, used to get the
shit
wine joint.
Nigga,
I
I'm
fucking
eating
it up.
grilled pineapples too. Now everybody done ordered that shit on pizza. I tried it. All right, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm saying
That's
it'd be,
cool.
it'd be
I mean,
busting
it's
to
cool.
me.
It's cool.
But back in the day, I used to work in a movie theater, and my cousin used to work at the Papa John's that was right across the street, and he was the assistant manager.
Oh, free,
So he would bring
free.
us free pizzas.
Free.
You got
We
free
let him
movies.
see
Ah!
Hey, everybody's happy.
Tag
Nigga,
team.
that's a hell of a
back
connection.
again.
Hey,
Hell
there was
yeah.
some great times, man. When Tokyo Drift was out,
That's a
Fast and
hey.
Furious, we used to be in the parking lot of the movie theater after it was closed, just drifting around poles, man. We could have killed ourselves. But high schoolers are crazy. We are insane.
I can imagine that, bro. I can imagine that. Like,
Eating too much
he said
pizza and
drifting
popcorn.
around
Niggas
folks.
out there just racing and shit.
Hey,
Dope
man.
little movie though,
Sound
man. I like
the
Tokyo.
best life.
Yeah, all right, so speaking of movies, speaking of dope movies,
Yeah.
classic films.
Yeah,
We're gonna do our one gotta go this week.
yeah.
Classic
We
animation.
didn't get to do it last week,
No, we didn't.
unfortunately. And that was a good one
First,
too.
that was first time, right?
I
First
think
time.
so.
Cool
I
tape
believe so.
of Black History. Goddamn.
yeah.
First time.
Oh man, but in honor of the great franchise that is known as Disney, they brought us Marvel. They brought us Disney World and Disneyland.
Oh.
They brought us the Galactic Gobbler.
Whoop.
You've never been to Disney World, so you don't know anything about the Galactic Gobbler.
Boss.
It's you know, hey, you said boss. It's definitely something Ross would enjoy immensely. It definitely fits in with his brand of eating.
Lemon pepper and wings.
You know what I'm saying? Turkey leg,
They got that big ass turkey leg.
big ass turkey
Oh,
leg.
man.
It's crazy.
Cost
Gave
about
me the runs
$15.
though.
This nigga said gave me the run.
Them shits ain't cooked.
He
Them shits ain't
remembered
all the
the
way
time.
cooked. Them shits ain't all the way cooked. But when you walk in that fucking city, shits ain't all the way cooked.
Ain't all the
bro.
way cooked, Chico.
Nah, but you be hungry as fuck.
Hey, man.
Man, it's like miles and miles of stores and shit. Man.
All right, but
Yeah.
back to the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the list. The list is on our one gotta go Disney edition. We have The Lion King.
Right.
Yeah, man.
We have Aladdin.
Damn, I don't know no song.
A whole new place. A new fantastic point of view.
Don't, I'm about to say, you better not, bro. You better not,
I know
because if
that.
you would have win again, bro, that'd been a problem, man.
Hey, but I think he sung Jasmine's part.
Yes, he did.
What's wrong with
That's it,
Jasmine's
that's it.
part? I like Jasmine.
I get it. She was bad. Hey, she was bad.
Hey, man, it's just funny, bro.
was
I don't know.
bad.
It's just funny. Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with it. I
was
just
bad.
laugh.
So we have The Little Mermaid, Under the Sea,
Under the sea.
and last but not least, we have Beauty and the Beast.
There's no songs. There is, but
Are you
Beauty,
are
Beauty
you
and the
serious?
Beast? What was that?
Beauty and the Beast?
song? I don't know.
What's their song?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. That
Bonjour.
one. And B. Guess.
The guest.
Hey, bro.
What's the one where they were singing?
was the
they did the
motherfucking
dance in the library.
I don't remember. No. That's Beauty and the fucking Beast.
Hey, yo, that candlestick.
I think there was one before that one
went
too
in.
that ran into that one.
That was the one when they were singing about each other.
Yeah,
Nigga said,
Damn.
it'll come to me. I know all these songs.
Yeah, hey, bro, that was the
That song
shit,
was
bro. The fucking candle,
Bro, all you need
nigga.
is some
What was his
808s
name?
and-
What was the candle name?
Dang,
Because
I
he was
cannot
my
believe I'm
favorite
missing this.
character.
yeah,
Yeah, he was.
I
He
was
was my
trying to
favorite
be
too.
hospitable. I remember that shit.
That nigga always had his hands up. That
Touchdown.
shit was crazy, man.
Hell yeah. But one gotta go, man.
Yeah,
Mike,
he's a classic.
We gonna throw it on you first, Mike.
Me, Lion King ain't going. No, what did we said? Which you said it for?
So you said Lion King is
no,
not going.
Of
not
course.
going.
I mean, I think
Anyway.
we've already established that.
I mean, Hakuna Matata, man.
God damn.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Everything that like
Fox.
touches.
Let me see what.
You are my son.
What's the other three? Aladdin ain't going. Jasmine was a bad bitch, bro. When I was young, I was like, I know we smashed.
She was a very attractive young lady.
Yes. That she had that see-through blue though.
We don't call them bitches.
Hey, man, you ain't supposed to be looking at cartoons like
Hey,
that,
bro.
bruh.
Hey, bro, when I was young, I was
this
like,
dude's mine.
Listen, people that are in the anime think different, bro.
Yeah, I'm in the
I guess
anime.
so. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about the other
You gotta
day, man.
picture yourself.
Y'all wanted to start the podcast doing the anime shit, bro. I thought about that shit the other day.
That shit was gonna be
these
dope.
Hey.
motherfuckers. It was?
It was
Yeah,
hidden.
we was gonna have
Was?
you watch shit, and we know you don't really fuck with it like that. And
Was?
then you just say shit.
Hey,
That
man, we
would've
can
made it
still
that
have an
much more
anime
entertaining.
episode. We need to do that.
Yeah,
We need to do an
something dope
anime
is gonna
episode.
happen.
Okay, yeah.
Afro Samurai, some shit. I don't know.
Huh.
But Aladdin ain't going nowhere. That nigga was flying on carpets. He was banging bitches.
Jafar.
He had a tight little monkey. Shit was dope.
Rest in peace, Rock.
Nigga wasn't banging bitches.
That one. Jasmine.
Nigga banged one, and he didn't bang it in the movie.
No, off.
Oh my
off
God,
camera.
man.
Off
These
camera.
niggas is running
Definitely
with this
off
shit,
camera.
bro.
Remember that part when he kissed her and it kind of faded out?
Yeah. Okay.
These niggas is running with this shit.
Yo, he smashed.
Aladdin.
Jafar
no
was
smash.
mad. Jafar wanted that pussy.
Aladdin.
Oh, that nigga was
No
big
smash.
head.
Yeah,
he was big mad.
Jafar wanted that pussy.
He wanted.
He didn't want
bad.
the pussy. He wanted the power.
Nah, he wanted the pussy
He
too.
wanted-
Pussy is power.
No. If you
Powerful pussy. Yes.
You know
Hey,
what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
damn shame. We talk about this with Disney movies. Y'all motherfuckers.
What are you talking? These are grown. These niggas is grown, bro. What's
So-
the next two?
so now we're
Beauty
down
and
to
the
the
Beast.
Little Mermaid and
The-
Beauty and the Beast.
and the
Little
Little
Mermaid
Mermaid.
and Beauty and the Beast. Shit, I'm
this is-
getting rid of Beauty and the Beast.
You're getting rid of
yeah,
Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah. I like
Oh, okay.
Sebastian's my nigga.
Okay.
He was Jamaican. He banged on drums, and you know what I'm saying?
Banged on drums.
Yeah. I like the Under the Sea, and I just like the whole little shit. And they just made Ariel black.
Kiss the girl.
There you go. And he was all up on her little seashells.
Hey, y'all.
That nigga was climbing up on the seashells, the titties.
Hey, bro.
and
I was just I was just about to say that. Hold on. Go ahead, Mike. Say.
Bro, he was climbing all on them titties.
No, listen, bro.
That's how I was thinking.
Disney, they got a couple of movies where they be throwing like some inappropriate shit in them.
Oh, no.
Y'all didn't.
In
The
the Little
graphic-
Mermaid, there's a dildo.
Dick.
in
No.
it.
Dicks, yeah.
The graphic artist got fired before he finished the thing. So on the first edition, y'all, if y'all have that VHS or the beta, damn, we are old.
Yes.
If y'all got
Yes.
one of them shits, the first edition, he put a little dildo, I think it's like behind the little Sebastian, the little thing. It's in the background.
It's like a building. It's like
Yeah.
a building structure, and at the top of that motherfucker, you see the head. That's
Yeah.
a motherfucking head. Get the fuck. That's my head, bitch. What the fuck you doing, man? Get out of here, man. How you draw my head, man? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't.
And then in the Lion King, the scene when Timon and Pumbaa was clowning Simba. Goddamn, he walked away. And he just fluffed to the ground, and the leaves went up, and that shit said sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
And
that.
those are just two that I could think of, but they got plenty of fucking movies
Yeah.
where they do this shit. That shit's trippy as hell.
And man, you can't really blame them niggas. I mean, it's it's the animators.
I mean, of
Shit.
course, but I mean, it's just
They just got away with it because
The shit
who's
you-
checking for that?
Yeah.
But Beauty and the Beast,
And people
man,
didn't see it for a long time.
Yeah. It took a minute.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast, I just didn't watch a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know they kissed and he turned into a prince. You know what I'm saying? I know
He was a prince, nigga.
He was a prince. Yeah.
He was a prince. He was just
And
a beast,
he
nigga.
could have got the pussy at any time though. I noticed that. Like he's a really nice prince because he could have got that pussy.
What was her name? Belle?
Niggas was in that
Bell.
into the furry.
Bruh, yo, straight up, he was about to go beast mode in that thing.
Marshawn mode.
There was a
nigga.
part where she was laying down, that nigga was like,
Hey, bro. Hey.
Mike is sick.
Hey,
that
this
nigga's
nigga.
about to get beastly in that beauty. But he was about to go in. But you know, I honestly didn't watch it a lot. I've seen the other three a few times.
That
Lion
was
King
crazy.
and Aladdin a lot. So
That's crazy.
Beauty's gone. Beauty's
Mine
gone.
is the reverse, man.
Who you
I'm
two
getting
taking
rid
off?
of the Little Mermaid. I didn't watch that a lot.
There you go. I think that's what it
Yeah.
is.
But I mean, come on, all of them classic.
They
bro.
all good, yeah.
All
All
of them
good.
classic, bro. X,
Oh, this is easy for me, man.
you getting rid of
All right, so The Lion King is my favorite Disney movie of all time.
all time.
Ever.
I can recite the entire movie. I know all the songs. Know all the songs. I know all the lines.
Be prepared.
And which is why I am very nervous about the new showing that is going to come out the day before my birthday.
They gonna do it, bro. They gonna do it right.
No,
bro.
I
They
don't
gonna
know
do it
that.
right.
I don't know that.
Nigga, you are-
I don't know that because
You're in
they
the
fucked
beehive.
up.
Beyonce's in it.
That doesn't mean that I'm. That doesn't mean that I'm
It mean you
oblivious
gotta
to the
love
fact
it
that
just
she's
off
not
of
the
that.
greatest actor.
No, you gotta
You
have
gotta
faith.
love it
You gotta
for
have
that.
faith.
I don't have to nothing.
She's
He said,
a pretty good
I don't
voice
know.
actor. I mean, she could probably do some voices. Go ahead.
Like I said, we shall see.
Yeah.
And it's not even about her. The live action versions of these classic Disney films have been a bit lackluster for me personally. Like the version of The Beauty and the Beast that's live action.
Never seen it.
Did not like it
this
that
is
much.
Lion King. He already coming with a negative mindset already.
I am.
You ain't gonna
biased.
like it. You ain't gonna like it.
I might not.
It's already in your head.
I might not.
You ain't,
but
bro, you holding it to a high caliber.
I am holding it to a very high standard. But I will say that this is the one that I'm most excited about. I'm actually excited to see this. I'm going to go see it.
Damn,
Yeah, me too.
I wonder if he's gonna be in the gray area or if he's gonna love it or not. Yeah, it's gonna be.
There
dope.
is no gray area.
There's no gray area.
There's no gray area.
All they gotta
either
do
I'm gonna
is-
love it or hate it.
They just gotta redo the cartoon version.
That's it. That's it. I don't
It'll be a
remix
hit.
shit. Don't
let Timon and Pumbaa like split up and go on their own separate adventures and
listen.
shit. Just stick to the script.
I don't think y'all understand how important voices are for these movies. And that's one of the big things that fucks me up, right? So back to Beauty and the Beast real quick. The live action version, they sang the Gaston song, right? Mm-hmm. It does not have the same vibe and feel as the one in the movie, the animated movie, at all. All the magic,
You're right.
all
you're
of
right.
the whimsicalness, and it's just the guy who voiced it is singing. They're not singing it. It doesn't sound the same. It don't have the same life to it. That's what I'm afraid of with the Lion King movie. When it comes to the voice, like who are the voice actors that did Timon and Pumbaa?
God damn,
Oh shit, I don't know.
Like
But that was dope.
they made those characters, bro.
Yeah.
Their inflection, their tones,
Yeah.
their energy,
Especially
all of that
Timon,
made them.
Timon,
They got
especially.
Seth Rogen.
No.
Is that who it is?
Yeah,
What's
your
my
boy
man with the
from
glasses?
Knocked Up. Him.
He playing one of them?
Yeah, he's one of them. And then
He's
I forget
cool.
who's doing that. Yeah,
He's cool,
he is
bruh.
cool, but
But I think the casting can fuck some shit up. Because if Mufasa sounds like Michael Blackston, you
I
know,
mean,
like,
Mufasa's
this is
Mufasa,
terrible,
bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
they got
the
that
cast-
right. They
come
got
be simple,
James.
motherfucker.
Come here, Simba, you motherfucker, you.
Who did this shit?
I mean,
Simba, everything that the light touches, okay?
It's mine, motherfucker.
Okay, that black shit over there, you don't fuck with that.
Hey, matter of fact, fuck that. Michael Blackston better be Mufasa. That is hard as hell.
That might have changed my mind, bro.
Oh shit, yo.
That might have changed my mind. But
silly.
anyway, so yeah, that's not going. Aladdin, that's another one. Songs, I can sing all the songs.
What do you think
that
about
whole
Jasmine?
Hey man,
Thank you.
Jasmine, get it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, Alphonse. This shit,
Hey,
Alphonse.
I can show her the world too.
Hey, Alphonse.
Anime
the Fonz.
motherfucker.
When I put it down, it'll feel like she's on a flying pocket.
Ah! Hey.
You know what I did.
They should have
Hey,
never
hey.
gave these niggas microphones.
Let's ask the intern.
Bonzo, Jasmine, are you familiar? You are.
Scream it out loud. Would you smash?
Yes, man.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Joe
man,
Money Jackson is
these
the
niggas
only
is
one that
talking
won't be
about
honest.
smashing fucking cartoon.
You never seen hentai, nigga. You never seen an octopus monster fuck the shit
Nah,
out of
fuck
a
that.
robot, bitch.
He's never seen Roger Rabbit.
I have seen Roger Rabbit.
Oh,
and
hey,
I
man,
ain't gonna
Jessica
flex.
Rabbit.
Her
I would-
titties was big as shit.
Jessica
No,
Rabbit.
not. But see, but look, that was she was drawn that way. Like Jasmine is like she had on clothes and shit. she
Jasmine
was
is-
covered up and all that shit.
Jasmine's like whimsical, but
Hey man, Roger Rabbit,
Man.
man, like she gave him a hug. That nigga literally like slid down
You know
her
what?
silhouette. All that shit.
me and X, I know this is nasty, but we seen a hentai too. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not familiar with
Of
hentai,
course.
that's like anime porn. I was curious, and that shit is crazy, bro. And then, but you thinking like, I'll fuck Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll fuck the shit.
Yeah, I'll fuck. Yeah, let me go get the crayons.
Nigga, if
No
I was
hesitation.
Kanye West, I'll jump in that ocean, fuck the shit.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck the shit
and-
out one of the mermaids. You know
And
what
she's
I
a
mean?
cartoon, so you can raw dog.
All right, I'm done. I'm getting up. I'm getting up right now. Joe Money Jackson has left the building.
All right,
Nah,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I'll wrap it up.
Aladdin, Lion King, go.
Aladdin, Lion King, gotta stay. So now we down to Beauty
down
and the
to the
Beast
two.
and
I
the
know
Little
who you
Mermaid.
got.
I know what you're gonna
This is easy, bro. No
I know.
brainer. Little Mermaid got it.
Yeah,
I knew it.
yeah,
I knew it. I'm surprised that you
Gots
got
to
rid
get the
of
boot.
got rid of the shit.
I didn't watch it. Beauty and the Beast. I just didn't care.
Beauty and the Beast is.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch Beautician and the Beast. None of that shit. I don't watch
Beautician
none.
and the Beast. What is that?
He
You never seen that
freestyling.
movie?
He freestyling.
That's a movie.
Seriously?
That's a real movie.
Man, this nigga.
That's a real fucking
You the only
movie.
motherfucker that seen. You probably the one that made the motherfucker. What the fuck, man? Nobody watched that shit. Nobody heard of that shit.
That shit made money. That shit made some money.
This nigga said Beautician and the Beast.
Yeah, it's a real one. If IMDb that shit, that's a real movie.
Bro, you need more people.
It's just a.
Oh my God.
I knew y'all was gonna get
nigga. The same nigga that wrote "I Got the Hookup" wrote that movie.
Hey,
y'all having too much damn fun today,
we need to do a movie review on Beautician and the Beast.
Nigga, I am not dedicating the podcast episode to Beautician and the Beast. I'm not doing it.
If you can say Pootie Tang, nigga, I can say Beautician.
No.
Hey, bro.
Two completely different caliber films.
Hey, bro, no flex,
Two completely different caliber
X-Men,
films.
we never gonna let that go, bro.
Hey, listen. I stand on that.
That nigga.
I ain't ashamed.
Hey, bro, in the commercial, he had that nigga hitting the bullets with his hair and shit.
Whipping time, my whipping name, nigga.
Hey, it's always gonna be why the tie to the name,
that is
my brother.
classic,
What the time to the name, no.
It's classic.
Hey, but that's a real movie. But yeah, man, I guess it's just all on what we prefer.
Yeah.
I fuck with Sebastian and that little fish. What the fuck is that nigga name?
Flounder.
I fuck with Flounder.
Who had the most uninspired name in the entire movie.
He was Flounder.
Yeah.
Name's Flounder.
And he was Flounder, but he wasn't flat.
No, he was fat. He was like
chubby.
Yeah.
Chubby cheeks.
Now that doesn't even make sense.
No.
Oh.
Huh. All right. Fuck it. I'm still getting rid of Beauty and the Beast.
That's fine.
Yeah. 2-1, guys.
Yeah.
2-1.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
2-1. I just like because they made her black, so I fuck with that.
No, but we was talking about the old mother.
I know.
I was like, what do you?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Why you
bringing it up?
Yeah.
But that's part of that kind of helped me out.
It's
I
all
was like,
good.
that's what's
hey,
up.
you know what? Did you say anything about this guy's shirt?
No, I actually did miss it. So for those of you who can't see, which is everybody,
What?
No, because we always
Yeah.
comment on your shirts, but it.
Oh yeah.
Big
man.
Mike has on is it
The
burgundy?
logo, the little bear he used to wear.
Yeah, it has
Kanye bear.
it's a I miss the old Kanye. It says that on the front, and it has the old Kanye bear on the front.
with the maroon colored shirt from the original.
Yeah. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's
And I
pretty dope. It's pretty
definitely
dope.
I rock with that shirt.
Yeah.
I share that sentiment totally.
Because now that nigga's he's a gay fish.
Yeah. Yeah. He needs
That's
the
what he is.
answer, Sway.
He's I don't even recognize
Ain't no
that
hold
nigga, man.
up.
I don't even recognize him. When he be on interviews, I'm like, who is this guy?
Slavery was a choice, my nigga.
It's like there's like a little thing inside him controlling him or some shit, man. Like
Hey,
he's
man.
operating on a
What is it called?
different-
MK Ultra? You don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
You know what I think with
does,
Kanye? I think that honestly, I still feel like Kanye is highly intelligent.
Yeah.
He
I
is.
feel
He's
like
a genius.
I feel like Kanye, and people think that he's trolling. Me personally, I don't think that he's trolling. I think
thinks he's
that
trolling? He's
people.
for real.
I've heard that. I've heard people say
He's
that.
for real.
I think that Ye is in a position right now, man, where I think he's seen so much in the industry. He's operated in a different world. He's seen behind the veil of a lot of shit that goes on in different industries and different things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You couple that with a nigga that has an insatiable ego, like it's just a recipe for disaster. On top of this, to me, this is a prime example of you would never, ever heard. Old head told me this. You would never succeed in spite of your wife. You will only succeed or fail because of her. And the family that he has inducted himself into,
The Kardashians.
with a woman whom I don't have a beef with the Kardashians. Me personally, I'm not mad at Kim or Chloe or what's the woman name?
Caitlyn.
It doesn't matter.
Any of them. I ain't got no beef with none of them. Y'all do what y'all do. I respect the business acumen personally. However,
Say it.
the one
nigga.
thing that is undeniable is that there is a lot of trouble and turmoil that comes along with being associated with them and their brand and their family dynamic.
Them bitches
And
are witches.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just,
Okay.
and I don't take unlike some other people, I don't take away responsibility and accountability on the individuals that have dealt with them because you've seen enough to know what you're getting into at this point. You know,
James Harden
you know
got out.
better. He did.
Got out one
Hey.
MVP, bitch.
That's what I was just about to say.
He got out. He became the most valuable player in that motherfucker.
Facts.
But you know what I'm
Sunk
saying?
in
But
place.
you know, he made it. You look at Tristan. When you look at
Fell off.
you know what I'm saying?
Gone.
That's his fault.
Go.
Like, and that's the one thing. As I'm pulling this to a close, that's the one thing I'm not gonna let these niggas get off, man. Like I said earlier, part of being a man is knowing how to manage.
Hey.
Manage your life. Manage
That's
your
the phrase that
decisions.
pays, bro.
I like that.
No lie. Yeah.
That shit is stolen.
Hey man, y'all gotta start being more mindful and be responsible, being accountable, and deal with the consequences of your stuff and stop making it somebody else's fault.
Yes, sir.
Straight up.
Yes, sir.
Just is what it is. But with that being said, man, dope episode.
Yeah.
Dope episode.
One of the best.
Looks like Little Mermaid has to go.
Yeah.
Sorry, Haley.
2-1.
But yeah, man, dope episode. We appreciate Fonzo for joining us, man. We're happy to have him on the team. He did a dope job over here, just sitting and basking in the glory that is the cool table.
Shout out!
I really like the way that you dealt with this in a very humble manner. You know what I'm saying? You didn't
like
get too
how
excited. You weren't too starstruck. You know, I can respect that about you. I think you're gonna fit in quite well here, young sir. Got any parting words for the people?
Stay up, stay woke.
All right, fine. Let's continue to sit there, sir.
He said, "Stay up, stay woke, people." If y'all didn't hear that,
stay up, stay woke.
Oh man, but yo, as always, you can catch us on all social media platforms: Instagram, Twitter at The Cool Table Pod, Facebook, The Cool Table and the Lunchroom Podcast. You can catch us on Google Play, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. What's the green one? Pocket Cast. All of that good stuff. Spotify.
All of
You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. SoundCloud. You know, take advantage of the SoundCloud. We have all of these things on various platforms for a reason.
Yep.
All right? They're there for your viewing pleasure.
Yep.
Take advantage of all of the mediums. YouTube.
Oh,
We're also on there. Those episodes release every Friday.
Yes, it does.
yes.
Last, but certainly not least,
winning.
Win Radio. You can catch us there every Thursday. New episodes released there every Thursday at 7 a.m. No, not 7 a.m. 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
My apologies. Every Thursday at 6 a.m. and the replay on Saturdays at 7 a.m.
Sure.
You fellas have any parting words?
Shout out to Little Mermaid, nigga.
Hey, shouts out to the Little Mermaid. Shouts out to Haley.
Shouts out to Disney.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all need to upgrade that goddamn security.
Please do.
Yeah. Disney
Get
World,
Debo.
Disney
Get
World.
John Bones Jones. Get somebody.
Get an MMA fighter.
Somebody. They got the bread.
Yeah. Well, Disneyland might be on a different budget than Disney World. We can see that. We can see they have less money for some reason. Oh, well, fuck
Hey,
it.
man, gotta find it somewhere.
Upgrade that shit.
They need some help.
Shouts out to D Horton.
Yeah.
Keep making
D.
good
Horton.
music,
ups.
my brother.
Big ups, bro.
Really like that album.
And shouts out to us, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Shouts out
hey,
to us.
I like us.
Hey.
Consistency, man.
Hey.
I
I
like
appreciate
us.
everybody rocking.
Super cool, bro. Yeah, man.
Listen, 25 episodes in, man. This is July, and we're 25 episodes in. I'm
Half.
really, really proud of us and the
Half.
consistency.
Bruh, I'm
Yeah,
talking
bruh.
about obstacles, challenges, the power go off. Bruh, nothing is stopping us. Nothing
y'all
is
don't
stopping
know?
the cool table, bruh.
Yeah, it's still cool over here.
Straight
still,
up.
Still cool. And last but not least, as always, you can always check me out once again at www.professorxsound.productions to book all your production beat needs, engineering needs, and you can record at X Factor Studios where we record the podcast each and every Tuesday.
Super producer.
And yeah, that's
That's
it,
it.
man. As always, thank you for joining us. The bell's about to ring. We out.
Back to
Hakuna
class.
Matata, nigga.
Hakuna Matata. Bitches!
No worries.